people! Welcome to Friday. Well, welcome to Friday. Because it's what it is. And my ears on straight. It's me, Dodge, you ignorant bastard. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Joke, obviously. Oh, don't worry. To be fair, I've been called worse than that by friends before, so you know, no problem for me. Yeah, no problem for me, even if it wasn't a joke. Oh, you think that's bad? Usually, what the people who didn't like me used to call me. Right. Anyway, yes, we are in. My belly's big. It's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet. Yep. You and me both, Grunty. You and me both. Who's that? Is that you, Spectre? Is there anybody there? Knock once for yes, twice for no. You know, I've been thinking about doing like a Ouija board stream at some point. You know, just prove, hey guys, look, it's actually bollocks. Of course, that would be the one time that I would get a spirit. You know. You know, like an other world spirit, not like you know, you. Don't believe in any of that sort of thing. I don't believe in it, but I still try to prepare for it because I would absolutely love to be wrong. You know? I don't believe in that, but I would love to be proven wrong. You're a thing. Oh, I didn't land in it. God damn it. Get in the boat, Banjo. You know, I used to believe in it, and used to have a very, very strong interest in it. Hence, you know, why I know how to perform various exorcisms and cleansings and that sort of thing. Ah, bollocks! That was the wrong one. That's brought us back here. All right, get back in the pot, bear boy. Get back in the pot, bear boy. No, in the pot. Thank you. Can you tell me you had a neighbour who was a terror reader once or something? I don't think that was me. I mean, Trixie mentioned that their new neighbour is that sort of person. I mentioned I was raised around a lot of that kind of person, that kind of thing, so... Is it this way? Ah, it's this way. Okay, yeah, I think. Wait, did it raise the... I think it did. It raised the... yeah, it did. It raised the water in here as well. Ah, ha 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 ha. Ah, I knew that would work. Okay, so there was an even higher water level to get to. Look out, bollocks boy. Hey, another door. There we go. Managed to open the next door, wherever that takes us. Oh. Ew! Ew! Hang on, wait. There we go, I didn't think that through. Oh, it's another ball. What a ball.
I've learned this spell, it's really neat.
What? What the? Until has one big castle, doesn't she? Yeah. I'll say. Right, we haven't opened this actual level yet, though, so... Oh, hello. Oh, there's old bitch sister again. Fine, what do you have to say? Gruesome Gruntilda's favourite pastime is collecting dragon teeth. I'm sorry, was that supposed to be, like, a gotcha? That's amazing. That's awesome. I would love to collect dragon's teeth. Sorry, they just said, yo, she likes to collect dragon's teeth. Awesome! Gruntilda is awesome! Hadn't you? Well, you were in the middle of the mechanical fortress world last time. I was in the middle of the floating fortress world. This poor guy called Dirty Bertie was her first and only boyfriend. Oh, him you won't bully, though. I mean, okay, he had the name Dirty Bertie, but... When she was younger, Grunty used to have a greasy warthog as a pet. Oh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill it up for you. I've lost 1 health. I've lost 1 health. See, there we go. No, she's a bitch. She's a bitch. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you said she had a greasy warthog as a pet, but I keep rats. You know, and a lot of people think that about them, so I'm thinking maybe things ain't so bad as she making out. And then she goes, oh look, you need help. I'll help you. I'm such a lovely person. She gave me 1 health back. Yeah, she's the evil sister. Calling it out, I mean, you may not see it, but she is the evil sister. Right, that's 765. I've got 760. I am 5 short of being able to open that door. Yeah, there's an entrance there that I've not gone through, but I'll do that later. It's always the quiet ones, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, and she's... Oh? Ah, there we go. So what... Right, so wherever we open the door here, we couldn't have done it anyway until we got here. So... I'm just exploring at this point, by the way. Come. Ow! Ow! There we go. But yeah, like I say, turns out Gruntilda... Gruntilda is just the victim of bullying. You know, she's just become what everyone else made her, and she also... Look at what she's doing. She's trying to become beautiful. She just wants to be accepted again. They drove her to this. Floating, same thing, so you shouldn't be looking for a new world to open, I think. I'm still allowed to explore. What? No, you don't. Ah, I didn't make... Ah, bollocks. Right, yeah, so yes, of course, it turns out that you still lose oxygen just from being in this. Again, I would point out that I am undiagnosed ADHD, so, you know, I'm going to get distracted by things. Ow, bitch. I do like that all the enemies in this give you at least 1 health back, so, you know, even if they hit you, you've got a chance to recover. I should not do that, I have a sore throat. Don't know why I couldn't get up there then. Ah, penis. Unless they get you like that, in which case, you know, that's 3 health down in one go there. Nope, okay. Can you? I wonder... Nope. Okay, 4 health down. That one was my bad, though. I was experimenting where it probably shouldn't have been... That one was my bad. No, you don't. Ha ha ha. No bear snack for you today. Three, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Wagga. Right, yeah, let's see what I actually got in this world so far. So I got 60 notes, 3 of the jiggies, and 0 of the 2 honeycombs. Arsewiggle! Arsewiggle? What the f... What does that mean? Apparently arsewiggle is a new insult. I gotta say, the health and safety on this ship ain't great. There should be barriers around here. Alright, so if I get up there... Ow, balls! Ow. Anyway, how you doing, bud? Sore throat, but other than that, not too bad. Right, well, I got the... there's one of those little scrunkly gits over there. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do, because I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Fine, do it this way. Actually, yeah, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to get over there. I thought, no, okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to go over there to... There we go. I thought I was going to have to go over here to lower it so that I could go back and make that jump. But it turns out, nah. However, we have notes. Right, well I got plenty eggs. Plenty egg. I think this is close to where you got last time. Yep. Oh, it's you now. It's over here. Damn it. You are pulling my bollocks, surely. You are pulling my scrotum. Why do I have to walk across here to get to there when I could just jump in the water and climb up? That was a waste of 6 eggs, wasn't it? 6 eggs. That's fun to say, 6 eggs. As may already be very obvious, I had to have my energy drink quite early. You big hairy bollocks. Quite early today, so I'm tangential today. Right, okay, that's why, because I've got to get back over there. Got to get up there to get across there and... Bullocks. So yeah, now I've got to carefully fight the camera so that I can get over here, cross over this bridge. There we go. So I can fight this camera so that I can make it over this bridge. Beat the snot out of that turd this time. There you go. That's 3 of them. See, that one's easy to get across. But now we just spring. Right, how have we got this time? Right. Okay, never mind. Only had to hit it once. Okay. We have a way into the ship now. Sorry, watch did a thing then, and I don't know why. I gotta get a new chair. Keep sliding down this one. The real final boss was the camera we met along the way. Is there somewhere in here I can take flight? Because I ain't making that jump. I presume we'll be able to get out of this ship after going in, you know, in case some collectibles get this. Oh yeah, you know, they won't leave you stranded, right? Nah, it'd be fine. Okay, I am suspicious. Now I've got to try and get... Ah, thought so. Oh, we've done this. There was a ladder there that led nowhere. We're on a ladder to nowhere. I would like to point out that I'm pretty sure games had the camera sorted out by this, but they didn't, did they? No. You know, maybe I'm just used to cameras in 5th and 6th gen games, but I've never got complaining about them. They're actually bad ones, sure, but most of the camera barbs you've made, I'm thinking, that was perfectly fine in the moment, am I just missing something? Well, like, for example, looking left, turning left, and suddenly it just flicks through to the other side of the building. So if I'm running along, and I'm trying to turn around here, and the camera is suddenly facing that way, I run off the edge. The camera will randomly ping off buildings it runs into. or through buildings it runs into, and yeah, there we go. Ah, that was close. That were close. But yes, these are genuinely viable complaints about the camera, although I may be biased as I'm the one saying it. Right, there we go. I thought there'd be something up here. There we go, and there's an Ecom on the other one. Guess I have pretty quick reflexes to react to such myself. Oh, maybe. Me personally, I just prefer to not have to react to a camera pinging itself through a through an object. You know, in other games where you'll hit an object like that and the camera will stop. Yeah, it's annoying, but at least it doesn't affect the direction you're running in. There we go. Ecom. There we are. Now we got that. I made the bear panic. There we go. Eggs. Good eggs. Oh, God, it's a... Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hut? I've hidden my jigsaw. You'll never get it. I could try pooping eggs into your mouth. There we go, that usually does the job. There's a rat on my foot.
Come on. Bo, come on. You missed a bit there. Hop onto the foot. You tried to climb onto the leg. If you hop on the foot, I'll be able to help you up. Come on. On the foot.
No, fine. We'll do... Ah, there we go.
Yeah, Bo, hello? Hello, little Bo.
Guess another way of putting it, I completely acknowledge they were still working on the kinks of 3D cameras then, but I find I can usually adjust and play on their wavelength. I mean, I'm adjusting, I'm just complaining about it. I'm a grumpy old man. I'm going to complain about things. Alright, middle-aged. I'm a grumpy middle-aged man. Still means I get to complain when I want to. Have a pee, Bo. I'm going to have to move that forward a bit, so... Seriously, is that what it's going to come down to? I poop some eggs into this guy's mouth and... Ah, okay, you got me then. I wasn't at the right angle for that. Ow, same. Is there a gimmick to this I'm missing, or is it literally just keep bashing this guy? Nope, it is literally just keep... Okay, yeah, the gimmick is he turns into several of them. Okay. Damn it. Damn it! So I basically just keep pooping eggs at this guy. A grumpy old man. You're only one of those three things, my friend. Which one? Ah, I shouldn't say. Well. Alright, I'm a grumpy middle-aged they. There we go, I've got a bit of room, I can... Oh god, even smaller ones? This is going badly. It went badly. It goed badly. I'm sorry, I have to rat cam for a minute, because look at this. Look at this, just sat with her head poked up, numbing on peas. He's all fluff it too, you all fluff it. Please, let's hope you have all your eggs back. Nope, I have 16. I have to go and collect more eggs. Because you ain't beating the crate with just 16. Nope. I'm going to have to go and get more eggs. Look at you, ain't you beautiful? But we don't have Daffy Duck to lay around to lay some for us. Well, I mean, unless Daffy Duck is trans, I don't think that's actually going to help us. Because boy ducks don't generally lay eggs. Look at that little face. And we got some ratty love for you, because you're gorgeous. Hey, Rob, how you doing? See, that's, on that note, there's that thing about that puzzle, isn't there? Because there is a certain puzzle that I have a trick answer to that I've been asked it like twice in my entire life. But from the very first time, I had a trick answer to it. And it's the, that's the one that's not open. I want the one that's already open. You know, a rooster is sitting on the top of a house exactly on the apex. The rooster is facing north and it lays an egg. Which way is the egg going to go? There we go. You're gonna have some baby food now. Yeah, I mean, what's the official answer to that one? No, do you want some of the other stuff? You don't like this. You don't like the... You used to love the broccoli, pea and spinach one, but you don't so much no more. Ah, looking playing D&D. Oh, cool, cool. Enjoy. There you go. You like that one better, don't you? Don't know why. You used to love the other one, but now you likes this one. I mean, of course, the official answer to that question, that trick question, is roosters don't lay eggs. My answer is whichever way the egg is leaning to when it's laid. And to which, of course, they always say, you know, no, I got you. Roosters don't lay eggs. And I said, no, I know that, but you said if it lays an egg. You know, which way is it going to go? You know, you didn't say which way... You know, you didn't say, would the rooster lay an egg? You said, if it laid an egg, which way would it go? I am answering which way it would go if it laid an egg. The fact that it can't lay eggs is neither here nor there. You asked which way it would go if it did. I'm just answering your hypothetical. You got a pretty little face, ain't you, Bo? Ain't you got boofical little face? You got full tummy now? Ain't you got full tummy? And I'm willing to bet, even though you got tummy full of baby food, she's whipping her mouth on my jeans. I'm willing to bet that even though you are full of baby food, you've still got room for a banana. Huh. You do! What a surprise! But there we go, right. Okay, back to Xbox Stream. See, I'm getting better at that. Yeah, there are some Looney Tunes shorts where he does lay eggs under threat by gangsters, etc. Since you occasionally see it being a thing you can do, though he certainly doesn't enjoy. Well, okay, no, see, I get that because that's the yeah, that's the cartoon equivalent that's the cartoon bird equivalent of shitting themselves in fear, isn't it? So okay, I guess. Right, I gotta go on an egg collecting stint, because yeah, that many eggs ain't gonna do it. I just realised, of course, I don't know why I was pooping them. I could have just as easily been... Come on, this way. Oi, I need you to explode on here. Hey! Well, fuck me for wanting nice things, I guess. I can't get in there. I also just like the idea that Daffy can lay eggs, despite being a dude and not trans or anything, and everyone just accepts it without comment, because why not? Wow, cartoon physics, isn't it? It's cartoon, isn't it? You gotta just accept these things because it's cartoon, isn't it? Sorry, I don't know why I was saying that in that voice then. Right, I want the Econ Booker. Damn it! Damn it! Ah! Bear balls! Rareware cameo? Is there another arc rate around? I don't know why I keep going to say Rockstar when that... Sod off. Ah, no, okay, so you need to be flying to get that then. See, is that sometimes the camera doesn't clip through things. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's inconsistent. That's bad camera work. You made a bad camera, Rare. Little Fantastic Mr. Oh, fuck it. You know what, I would actually, you know, love to see that. Fantastic Mr. Fuck It. No, a little Fantastic Mr. Fox reference for you there. Not a good one, but still. Fuck. I guess that's fair. I suppose I complain more about the occasional camera glitches if the game's otherwise merely competent. But it's great, so I barely notice. Oh, no, that's fair, yeah. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I mean, it is a good game, I will grant that. Especially for the experimental and very often not good level of game that was coming out in the days when they were just experimenting with what they could do. How stocked up on eggs are you by now? 22 at this point. And there is more down. I've got to open the thing again. There are more down there, so probably got enough. The game's one of the best, one of the very best. I grant that you have that opinion, and you are welcome to it. You know, personally, I'm just not that much for the 3D platformer style of game, so. We gotta open the crate. We gotta open the hold again. Okay, now I don't mean that it's literally one of the very best. It's just a fun thing to say. Ah, okay, fair enough. No. No. Right, so okay, if I reckon if I include the eggs I've got plus the ones that are down there, I've probably got enough to get away with it now. Eggs. Sod off. All right, you win this one. I would say it's better than simply good, but labels mean different things to different people. All that, well, yeah. And you know, it's all a matter of taste. I mean, when this game was coming out, my preference style was more for the RPGs, the Final Fantasies and what have you. You're getting comfy down there, Bo. And for a horrible second there, I thought I was still on Rat Camp. Maybe in the end you can defeat the smaller crates by simple roll moves. Oh, yeah, that could work, actually. I didn't think of that, did I? I didn't think of that.
Who dares enter Boss Boombox Hold? I've hidden my jigsaw, you'll never get it.
You wanna bet, mate? You wanna put money on it? I get it eventually, you know. I get it sooner or later. Yeah, we really need him to be in this corner. There we go. I should have been... I don't know why I haven't been shooting like eggs all along. I mean, apart from anything else, at least one of them is minding his own business up in the corner there. Gonna run out of eggs. But at a point where I reckon I can get away with just using standard moves. There you go. There you have that one. You have one of them. You have one of them. And you have that. You come and get one of these. In fact, you can have a couple. I'm feeling generous. Have 3. Yeah, you can have 1. 2. I should have been using these moves all along. This is much easier. Yeah, you have that. You have that. And there we go. Ow! You've splintered the ball. Take this. I didn't want it to. Actually, it was the smaller ones. Do you think the standard moves would have worked against the first phase? Or could that he can only be hurt by the eggs? I think it would probably have affected it from the first phase. Hey, Bo, would you like another bit of banana? Because you're just sat down there being patient and gorgeous. There you go, you have another bit of banana and I have a drink. I have a hydrate. Good thing I suggested this tactic again. You know, you would have tried that once you'd run out of eggs. Still, actually, I would probably have been running around panicking, thinking, well, what am I going to do now? I've run out of eggs, and forgetting that I had regular attacks that I could have used. So, yeah. Right, okay, well, that's all the ones I can think of how to get. What else is there? Are there any other warehouses I can break into? We've done that one. Hey, 5 biggies! No, I prefer biggies. It's funny. About 65-ish notes and no honeycomb so far, I think. Yeah, I think biggies is funnier than jiggies. So I'm going to go with that. Ah, there! That's where I need to be. But we know that... Oh! Bums, I didn't mean to... Yeah, see, there's some... Where are we? Where am I? That side. We need to be that side. Yeah! See? That! I was just running along, the camera clipped into that box, or it clipped into something, and then suddenly the camera was directing me straight into the pit. Things like that. I love that you can climb the ladders almost sideways. It's funny. Yeah, well, they've only got one climbing mechanic in, and so they had to figure out a way of including that, would be my guess. Another scammer. See, unless there's another way in there, let's... See, I think I'm supposed to get that explosive box to chase me onto here and then go boom. But I ain't sure. The hit section on the camera clipping boxes did get pretty bruised. See, yeah, and it's things like that. That's been happening a bit. Right, but what I can do is leave the level. If I leave the level and come back in, explosive box. You said, yeah. There's a TNT box, and my guess is that I've got to entice it onto the. I've got to kite it. Onto, could it be a bomb? Alright, okay, I get you. I didn't see where you're going with that one. I didn't get where you're going with that. No, come on. Cockwomble! No, it can't be that. There's got to be... They wouldn't have that be the way to get in there. There's got to be another way. Right? Not just any bomb, but a very special bomb. Is there any functional difference between TNT and a bomb? Yes, TNT, trinitrotoluene. Well, a bomb is actually just a generic name for any explosive device, really. So, I mean, technically, no. It's just TNT, dynamite, is a type of bomb. I don't think you can... Nah, you don't come onto here. Okay, it's not that then, because you don't come onto here. there any other warehouses I can get into? So, you know, dynamite is a bomb, a block of C4 is a bomb. Certain household chemicals mixed in the proper proportions is a bomb. Maybe there's an underwater tunnel into the area under the grate. Well, that's the thing, there probably is, but the only one I can see is covered with another grate. Is a Molotov cocktail bomb? It's more of an incendiary device than a bomb. You know, you actually have to create the impact with that. You know, a Molotov isn't really explosive, it just spreads fire when you... Oh, bloody hell, the grate's got a big hole in it. Grate's got a big hole in it, even. No, get the jiggy bastard. The jiggly. I'm gonna die. Unless I can jump out of the... Nope. I got it, but I died. Got the... Got the little guy, though. Oh, are you okay? You've got itchy ears. You give you a scratch in the ears. It gives you scratch in the ears. Hang on. Yeah, give me a sec. I need to reach something over there. Did it show where the jiggy popped up? Jiggy got up, all cracked up against the wood. Piggy. Right. Come on then, Bo. Need you up here for a minute. Gotta hold you in place a little bit. And then we go into the ear. There we go. Yeah, because they're old, they can't get their feet into their ears like they used to, so when they start shaking their head like they got itchies, we have to get in there with a cotton bud for them. There you go. See, now Bo seems to enjoy it. Toppy not so much, but still. Oh, was that the spot? Did that get the spot? There we go. That enough on that side. And now we got to do this side. There we go. Oh, that's the spot, is it? That's the spot. And they lean into it when you've got the right spot. They'll lean into it, and when they've had enough, or at least her, when she's had enough, she'll try and pull it back out. She'll reach up and she'll try and pull it out. But she'll lean into it. She'll groom. She'll give a reciprocal grooming. She's licking my fingers now. There we go. Is that enough? Oh, it's a little bit of ear spludge on there. You've been a good girl. So you can have another little bit of banana. There you go. There you go, little one. Ugh. I see Toppy, but she's sticking over in the corner at the moment. Yeah, she basically lives on my bed now. Right, see, a thought has occurred to me. Could I in fact use... But yeah, the Jiggy hasn't actually popped up yet. Because there's still one more little guy to go. Oh, wrong one. Oh yeah, no, it was that jump. Could I in fact use that jump? No. Right, I've also got to figure out some way to raise that anchor. That'll get me one. There we go, Bo's wandered off now. So, right, somewhere there's a flying plate. Ah, did I do... Is this the one I did? Yeah. Yeah, it's the only one that's open. Don't fall off now, bird girl. Don't fall now, beak face. That's the point. I wonder, can you set off the poison gas? No. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of an intrusive thoughts moment, I suppose, but we know this now, for science. Boom. Look at that, just enough with one spare for in case if I missed. Maybe if I hold the follow character button down. Now I've done this one. Nothing else here in the annoying buzzing. Right, lots of tinty boxes. I wonder, can I... No. Piss. Pierce. Can I piss? Okay, I didn't... Ah, there we go. Couldn't get into that one before. Turns out you get in from the top. How's that for it, eh? Alright, there's an Ecum Bookum, a couple of gremlins, gremlin sailors, and... Oh, penis. Ah, and the other little bastard. See, these guys actually seem kind of friendly. They say hi before they attack you and everything. Right, obviously at some point in this level there's got to be a flying... a flight pad, because... you know, you're getting the red feathers. Right, we've got the Econ Bocum. Oh, twofer! And there's the little sauce, so we got his Jiggy. Sorry, his Piggy. Oh. You do kind of have to worry and, well, wonder about Breegull biology sometimes. Because, I mean, she can swallow the G's, no problem. That's normal for burbs. That's not. So, you know, what is Breegull anatomy? Right, there we go. So that's another one. What do we got now? Oh, we got 1 life, so that's something to worry about. 67 notes, 6 Jiggies. There's many places we have not yet been in here, and I can't think of them. I mean, are there other ways into the ship? Can you get into the ship below the waterline or something? At this point, we've not actually been in the ship very much. There's probably another way in that I've completely missed. Yahoo! Cartoon logic. They did say the goofy, fun vibe of Saturday morning cartoons was one of the things they were trying to evoke. That's fair. I mean, I get why it actually is, but, you know, like, jokily, there is the wondering about Breegull anatomy. You know, how do their... oh! Yes, of course there was. There was one of these that didn't eat me. Did I actually do everything there was to do in here with that? Uh-oh! I don't got no eggs. So I can't deal with this, really. I don't know if I did what I need to do in here. Oh, sod right off! I mean, that was my fault, but still, sod right off. I do have the wiki open if you want tips for some of the biggies or honeycomb. Are we just giving up trying for Jiggy now? Just letting autocorrect do its thing? Okay, no, that was a sod off. That was bollocks, mate. Oh, that was close. Sod off. Ah, the worst part is actually, yes, I apparently have done everything I needed to do in here. I said how much I love how quintessentially British your quick-fire responses are, because I do. To be fair, I do love some of the Britishisms that there are, so... And bollocks is one of my favourite ones. Right then. That's why I've had to ladder. Right, are there any other I can go down? There we go, just Banjo choking his chicken there. Right, you gonna try and eat me? Yes, you are. You're not, in fact, gonna try. You're gonna succeed. Right, I'll have your honeycomb. Right, are there any other doors that I haven't... In fact, did I do this? Or did I chicken out and run back out? Right, I'm going back up first because there's a fairly easy monster to get for the honeycomb. Oh, yeah. Gee, this is where I died. I remember this now. I came here and then I died. Because cogs. So here we go. Here's the ones I'm going to be missing. And considering that down here is instant death, and that was our last life. Oh, no, no, of course there's the spare life, isn't there? Right, I am gonna need to go and get some more. Right, where's the nearest... Sorry, I thought the game had crashed then. Where's the nearest life farming spot? Let's see where this takes us, because obviously we're going to want to come back there. Right, so there was such an easy way to get here. Okay. This stupid quest, you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. You want to bet? You want to bet your life? Right, I know in Icy World there's... now I'm thinking of Mad Monster Mansion, but there is at least one that I can farm in Icy Freezy World. So we're going to come down here. We can come around here. This ain't it, but... And we come around here. I'm lost. Oh, it was there. Actually, that's a point. There was a bloody place in here that I couldn't get to, wasn't there? Looked away for a few. How'd you end up back here? I'm on my last life, and I want to try farming some. And I thought there was somewhere around here that I could get some. But apparently... Well, get at least one, but apparently not. Ah, it's up here, I think. Yep, there we go. Could pause and see if you missed any collectibles here. Yeah, that. Well, yeah, nah. Oh, no, nope. But I do know there is somewhere here that I couldn't get. And it was in here. because it were up here. Where behind there, look at that, a big ice key. Big ice key in a place I can't get to. The barricade! Take that big nose, that red nosy thing with your lip or was alone. I don't know why that went stereotype Indian there at the end, but right. Easy way out. Damn it, wrong way. Damn it, wrong way again. There we go. I just need to get back up to like 2-3 lives. And then we'll head back into the place where we do the thing. Go. Let me just come up here. Oh yeah, if you want to tell me how to get the big ice key in the frozen lair, then yeah, I wouldn't mind that because I can't figure it out. Unless it's something you fly to from up there. Ooh, maybe you've actually got to get to it from above. Let's see. No. Well, it was worth a try. Meow. Mary had a little lamb, she also had a bear. I've often seen her little lamb, but I've never seen her bear. Naked joke. Mary had a little lamb, she fed it from a bucket, and every time the lamb got out, the bulldog tried to eat it. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. There we go. And now we go back to the shipwreck place, the Exxon Valdez. Ice key is one of those things intended to use the stop and swap. Oh, right, I see. Mechanic by swapping your carts quickly. It's only accessible with cheats on the original, on the Xbox Live. Arcade version, what you're playing, it can be accessed if you have a save file of Banjo, Tooie, or Nuts and Bolts on the same system. Ah, okay. I do not. Right, there we go. Okay, then. Right, that taint the one we want. Where's it? There we go. So there we go. There's actually a life, an extra lives farm within reach, so we're cool. Did you just say the Exxon Valdez? Was that an intentional Waterworld reference, or referencing the actual real world ship? The real world ship. Oh no, I didn't. You know, I'd forgotten that was the name of the ship in Waterworld. Right, okay. There we are, we have lives now. Well, I mean, I don't, but you know what I mean. Exxon Valdez nuts! What does that even mean? Wrong one. Yeah, it is 2026 and I just made a D's nuts joke. Wow, I've been struggling to make these jumps with the Kazooie double jump. Turns out you just need to jump as Banjo. That's depressing. The layer of the bad guys in Waterworld is referred to as the D's throughout. When the tanker sinks, we see Exxon Valdez on the side, on the rear. At one point, Dennis Hopper's Deacon character prays to a portrait of the ship's captain, Joe Hazelwood. Also said St. Joe throughout this film. Okay. Right. Pick up the bloody egg! Come on, I made that. Haha, made it. I just accidentally found one of the honeycomb pieces. I didn't even know that was there. I gotta say, this is a bit harsh. The zone filled with instant death points. Okay, so we wait for it to slow down. Preferably to a stop. Oh, are you kidding me? There's an Ecombokum there. Oh, piss it. This is gonna get me killed. Yeah. I mean, I got it, but it got me killed. The smokers have a very much do have a weird warped cult in that film, implied to even be inbreeding. Being a PG-13 blockbuster, most of the dark edges are toned down or merely implied compared to, say, the Mad Max film. Yeah, they didn't so much tone things down in those, did they? Mind you, the last time I saw the original Mad Max, I was probably a kid, so I think. Difference of an R rating, my friend. Yeah. I just got in there again. Right, okay, so we got the Ecombokum, so that's okay for now. Just got to deal with the rest of these auto death. These instant death segments. So what else is that way? Oh, bollocks. Right, there's an extra life up there, so we can make that. Well, if we can make that. There's a jiggy there. Oh, what? So, yeah, because we ain't getting through there. Unless that's a button to turn that off. So we go this way. I mean, that Econ Bookham has got to have been a trap, right? Apparently I'm not... Oh, piss it! Hey, Alien! God damn it, I... Bollocking buggery buggery forgot. I always forget something, don't I? Where's the... No, where's me... Ah! Stream manager. Stop. Okay. Did... Shut up! You idiot! You're a moron! Alien! Thanks for pointing that out. Gosh, I probably had a little shy turn up, realised it wasn't, and then bugger off, think I'm an idiot. I didn't forget. You only imagined that I forgot. For Gore to change the title and game. And it was always Banjo Kazooie. See there, look, see it was always. It's always what it was all. That's okay, Dodge. I got a screenshot. Okay, it's an imaginary screenshot. You've got an imaginary screenshot of it, so you know it's still. No fucking duck. Fuck all kinds of duck. Son of. Another example, one set piece in Waterworld consists of the smokers laying a trap, having killed its inhabitants and stringing them up like puppets to lure the mariner in. There are also some dead people strung up at the base. In the script and novel, it's implied clearly enough to be true that it was a slave colony and the people at the base were the slaves of the outpost inhabitants. And Helen and Ilona, after escaping the trap, accused the mariner of intending to sell them. Right, okay, yeah. In the final film, all side mentions or implications of it being a slave colony were removed. Only the shot of the dead people strung up still point to that. Right. Okay. Who'd have thought that a movie about the end of the world could be so dark? That's a point. I'm not falling for this one. There we go. Right. I just had to check that there was nothing hidden to the side of those, to either side of that door. Oh, camera nearly killed me again. This time by, for some reason, springing, so it's just pointing itself through the floor. Right, okay, so we're not just gonna zip across it as the, on the Kazooie legs this time. There we go. What? What the? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, there we go. That shuts off the pellers. Right, okay. Oh, why can't I? What? Why can't I get in there? It's through another hole. Get in there through another hole, and that'll turn off one of these. That'll turn off. Oh. I need to go out through another hole first then. Peanuts. Don't. No, you. Calling bullshit on that one. I'll get you for this game. Well, at least I'm building up a nice collection of eggs again. So yeah, the studio very much felt the movie was getting too dark to be an exciting action-adventure summer blockbuster as would bring in more people. Perils of big investments, gotta make it appealing to more people. Right, yeah. In other words, puritan it up. Right, okay, so you're the one I've been down. Yeah. So there's another one, though, somewhere. Is there another... Right, let's see if there's another one on the other... on the other funnel. There we go. If I hold the appear behind player camera button, I mean, it's not unreasonable. You invest that much money, you do want to see it coming back. Well, yes, but the problem is, investment is supposed to be a risk. I mean, yes, you want it to come back, but it's supposed to be a risk. And the lack of investors wanting to take that risk has led us to some very right, okay, you're a safe one. To some very tame, puritanical-esque moments. I've found the galley. Okay. So I'm surprised Exxon Valdi... Oh. I could just jump over that. Is it... Oh, nothing on the chopping board, okay. Oh, God, is that what they were eating? Ugh. Well, lots of eggs and apparently some kind... There we go. A smaller monster in there. So I'm surprised the XL Van D sprung to mind for you first, given how many other shipwrecks there have been seen. Well, yeah, had to pick one of them.
Ow, ow, ow. Stupid bear, you'll have to learn that red-hot ovens tend to burn.
Yeah, but I wanted the skull inside it. There was a thing in it, and I was hungry, so I wanted it. Okay? Witchy poo. Apparently, Kags has made a request that I wear the netted shirt and trousers that she sent me. I shall have to do... Oh, no, you don't, you bastard. Okay, you do then. I shall have to do that next time. Well, I don't know if that's for, like, a stream or for the thing I'm going to tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be up so bastard early tomorrow. I don't want to get up that early. But I gotta, so I'm gonna. Right. There, you're the one that came out, so is there another one somewhere? Ha ha! Okay, you can smash the windies. Bollocks off, mate. You can smash the windies. Got you. And there we go, there's a Jiggy. It's more something you'll have fun at or pure obligation? Oh no, it's something I will definitely have fun at. Gags, I haven't heard about her in a good old while. She appears sometimes. I believe she does still put my streams on for Ranger. So yeah, who is still a good doggo. Hang on, why can't I break? So you're telling me that I randomly tried to attack just on the off chance the only window that can actually be broken? Oh no, there's another one. But there was a window right there that could be broken, and another one that couldn't. And I just happened. Oh, have I done it before? Is that how we found? Because I've seen these. I've seen this before. So did I in fact just forget you could do that? Yeah, tomorrow is definitely something I will have fun at, but I've just got to get up super early to get there. Conker Poster fans, the Conker Poster seems similar. Yeah, I've definitely seen that room. I must have just forgotten that you could break down the windows. Okay. Right, you're not the one that's going to try and kill me. Good. There we go. This is the one. Ah, wrong one. Wrong button. So what does that stop? That stops all of them, apparently. Oh no, it slows all of them. But they've sped back up now. What good is that? Oh, they... Fine. Have lots of fun, but got to get very early. Sounds like UK pony concert. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Just with a lot more leather. Well, I suppose, you know, proper ponycon would have lots of leather, you know, with the saddles. Right, okay. It's a honeycomb. Right, okay, now I can go and do something in there. Leather, what is it? Meat of a motorbike enthusiast? Let's go with, yeah, let's go with that. This is actually going to be easier to just get across these now. You bollocks. How much did you want? You want to get up very early in the morning to catch me, Dodge. Very early in the morning. Yeah. Well, very, very early is what we got. Right, okay, is that... That's 8. Jesus, look at that one spinning. Nothing on that one, at least. Let's see. I have a plan. It's a stupid plan, but I'm going to wait until that's... Okay, that didn't work even slightly. Okay. Wait. Oh, you what? So I've got to get them both to turn off the propellers, the props completely. But, oh, looks. I'm not going for that one. I'm not losing a life to get another econ book. And if I need more, in the end, I can go and get more. I love how if you take the episode's timeline, Ted and Luke were up at milk delivery time 3 days in a row. The hairy baby competition accusing Mustard in the kitchen and looking for evidence, despite normally sleeping in, rarely getting up before midday without reason. Yep. Start off, Beaky Girl. Right, now we've got to do this tricky bastard maneuver. But this does net us an extra life, so... Right, so that'll be number 9. Oh, you're kidding me! It's timed? You are tweaking my bollocks, right? Oh, at least they've stopped. Oh, you absolute shitweasel! It had stopped! It was stopped for so bastard long! I thought it had, like, stopped along with the shafts that I was running up and down. You almost survived the fall, so it wouldn't have done me any good. There's nowhere you can go. At least as far as I can tell, once you're down there, there's no way back up. Don't. Try to screw me over there. Didn't you, you bastard? Well, at least doing this, I can get back the life that I lost. As long as I make it this far, I can get the life back. This one's easier to get back over as long as the camera plays nice. Right, so this stops the props. Stop the props. Can't stop the prop. Just did. Oh, I see. So there, this is where you're supposed to get the econ bookums. I'm not going to turn the camera around there because that will screw me over. Right, now we know that this does in fact move, so... I gotta climb all the way up the... If I don't make this now, I'm gonna lose my shit. Which end of the ship is it? Ah, yeah! I'm gonna have to guess at this end. I'm gonna have to guess that this is the back end. 11, 10. I'm not gonna make it. It's the wrong end of the ship anyway. A simple task, you are sure, but Grunty's engines start once more. Simple task? You gave me no bastard time to do that. That was not nearly enough time. You know, for a game that you've got 100% almost to complete it, I call bull on that difficulty curve. Yeah, they slow down, great. Right, so the only way I can think is if we make the slam already facing in the right direction, go Kazooie leg mode to leg it all the way back in time, get stupid lucky with the RNG on the rotating platforms, like we're not going to here because I timed it so poorly. Because if I went across that now, we'd never make it. Climb your little legs up there. Then we go this, no, it's this way to the rear of the ship. Dip. Now we've got to get back out before it starts up again, otherwise we're dead. And now we've got to get out of the water before we die. Right, there we go. We have got 9 of them. There's 1 more left. And 8 more notes. I'm guessing that's probably down to a window that I've not broken yet. Nice, you made it. Just, yeah. Not by much. Ah, we got to raise. There we go. We got to raise the anchor somehow. I'm going to consult the wiki. Maybe. I don't think I need to just yet, but because I mean, with that porpoise there, we've somehow got to raise the anchor to release that. Let's have a look where that is. I'll remain on standby. Okay, dokie. Come on. Wobble gobble. Also, yeah, there's got to be a flight around somewhere. There's a flight pad. Okay, maybe it's down to a... So we've been in here. Yep, that's the galley. Where we jumped into an oven for some reason. Ah, there is a difference in the windows, okay. Right, now that's the one we done. Right, let's see what's on this side. Here we go. Here's something we ain't done. 4 of the notes. Ikambokum. Some eggs. Ah! You just mind your own business. Got to make sure to kill you. Come on, what's with the map? Are these maps of actual levels or something else? Right, wasn't this room then? But there were 4 of the notes in here. We've managed that. Ah, yeah, windows on the other side. Yep. Not that one. Not that one. Did I see the flash of a note in a lifeboat back there? I don't... No, golden feather. See, golden feather. Bollocks! I hate you. And can I swim up there? Maybe? Yes, right, okay. Sneaky bastards. He's got to swim up the boat's urethra, as it were. Shithawks. No, wait, that's seagulls. Have it. Have it, snot rocket. There we go. Anchor. And the remaining 4 notes. Oh, got it. Cut the guy off. Thanks, guys. I found this earlier. It's yours. Yeah, I'm not going to bloody swim down and get it. He just crapped out a jiggly. There we are. 98. 99. 100. That is the highest I can count to. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. I think that just leaves 1 honeycomb. Yep, and it's not the end of the world to me if I don't find that. I can miss 6 of them. I've already missed 1. Quick. Come on, get it. Get it before you die. There we go. Oh, I died at the ladder. How's that for bad luck? Honeycomb you did get was at the bottom of the tunnel. It's in the engine room, I recall. Yep, that's the one I got. Oh, yeah, if you want to give me a spoiler on that. Because that's not exactly, you know, major spoilers, really, is it? I have the other location of the other one here, but only if you want it. Yeah, go on. Gives that one. Or no. Tell you what, I'll leave that because I mean I'm probably no, sorry. In the boathouse, which can be accessed by the hole in the wall in Snacker's fence, but okay. Ah well. To be fair, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is. What is the maximum health pool in this? Because there can't be that many left, you know. Alright, let's jump through you. Right, just gotta find what this... This is why exploring was a mistake earlier, because now I can't remember the way to where I was. Now, this just takes me back to there, doesn't it? Any extra honeycombs totally unneeded except for 100%, unlike the jigs and notes which you do need most often in each game. Well, apparently, according to, I think it was Lexi mentioned, or someone mentioned, the final 6 don't actually give you anything. Ah, no, yeah, it was through here, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, except... There is one in here that I couldn't access. Oh, balls. Double balls. Triple balls. There we go.
My next world is the hardest yet, and you will fail on that, I'll bet.
Yeah, you've said that about a lot of the worlds so far. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up, or I'll bite you. Here we go. Right. What? What? Oh, what? Wait, what? I'm up against what? I'm up against her now.
Grunty's Furnace Fun! Welcome all, Grunty's the name, Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done and here he stands. Through all my tricks and traps and lands.
I thought there was another world, pretty sure there was another one.
This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on this stand bring joy, from Tooty down to Cuddly Toy. My little quiz will make you sweat, and Tooty you shall never get. 'Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. 'Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square, press A to try it if you dare.
Yeah, how about no? Let's just... Can we leave? Because I thought there was a whole extra world to go. Nope. I think this isn't the final level, but the boss battle which you had enough for? We didn't enter the final jigsaw puzzle. No, we didn't. There we go, we can leave though. Because I mean, I know I'm not exactly one for 100%ing, but... that is a lot of notes that I collected more than I needed then. 'Cause that was 35 extra notes. That's back there. So I need 765 of the game's 900 notes. Seems to add up to, well, total of 135 unnecessary notes. Right, we've already done that, so where is it? Are we sure that's the actual game's final boss? Or is there, like, another one after? If I... Anyways, it's 10 o'clock, okay. Yeah, that's there. Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim. See, how do I even open that one? Where's the puzzle to get... Ah, you dickhead. What a load of bull. So, right, okay, apparently this version doesn't require you to 100% it, because I've completely skipped out one of the levels. Unless that's a fake-out boss battle. But I mean... You'd know more about that than I would. Hang on. Sorry, something gritty in the controller. There we go, that's got it. Lexi never said it required 1 to 100%, just mostly, well, yeah, but, like, that's not even mostly 100%. That's not even 90%. Where will the last puzzle be, though? Because, I mean, I still want to at least see the last level. However, if I am able to complete this week, that does mean I can get onto Resident Evil Requiem on Friday. I've access location of the last world here if you want it. Yeah, go on then if you would. Because I genuinely can't think of any more doors that I haven't opened or places I haven't been. Click Clock Wood is located on the 8th floor of the lair. Reach by activating the water level switch to near Rusty Rocket Bay. Yeah, that's how we've got 2 here. Because that's right here. The problem is, I don't know where the jigsaw puzzle to open it is. You know, we've pressed the button to get the jigsaw. Puzzle is located on the 3rd floor in the pool next to Treasure Trove Cove entrance. Oh, wow, okay. Right, okay, we've got to do some backtracking. Podium for the puzzle is missing, will only appear when the duo hits the switch in the same room as Clickhawk Wood's entrance. 15 jiggies are required to complete the picture. Well, we've collected everyone up to that point. Off. Let's see if I... This is not the way. This is not the way. Right, okay, so I do this to get into here. Is there something in... Is there something in here that could be reached with a higher... Oh. Yeah, if I can get to there... in time... Hello. Right, okay. There's a secret we gotta do first. Pardon me. So yes, even if I have to end up streaming a little bit later tonight, see, I may not complete the last level, but I at least want to see it and do what I can in there. Or maybe, you know, that's what, maybe are there like two endings, where if you haven't collected enough, then... Right, so we go through here. Then go up here. To over here. And there we go, there's a secret up here. Oh, it's another cheat book. I don't care about that. Cheeto Bear and Bert have found once more. Another spell they get.
You've one more page I see you turn. Then Grunty shall cheat open.
That should be then, not than. Nasty witches so cold shall tell. Cold feathers on sandcastle floor. Sandcastle floor? Yeah, sandcastle. That's what it is. It's a sandcastle. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go this way because I could do with the golden feathers though. And of course, Squeak Crossing tonight is essential as there was none on Tuesday. Well, again, if I have to pass up Squeak Crossing to finish this tonight, you know, if there's like 10 minutes of this left, then I'm going to prioritise finishing this. Because Squeak Crossing is really a optional wind down. Right, next to Treasure Trove Cove. Well, that's quite a ways back still. Yes. You're gonna make Tootie fat. Right, gotcha. Right, here we are. It's around here. Yeah, right. The entrance to Treasure Trove Cove is down here. In the pool next to the Treasure Trove Cove entrance. Ah, that'll be around here then. That'll be down here. Down here. See, there we go. We came in here and there was, yeah, there we are. There were no way to do it. There we go, that is the last puzzle to solve, and I've got 19 jiggies spare. Which... Oh yeah, of course, there'll be a few in here that I haven't got, won't there? Ah, at least one, because I couldn't find a light pad on the shipwreck to get the Gruntilda switch. That's the word I was looking for. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Still great music. Grant Kirkhope's was. I do like the music in this, yeah. The game music, though, I do think Outer Wilds kind of has stolen a place in my heart. That's not the way. Do you know, do we? God, memes from a couple of decades ago there. Grant his legs and stomach thins. Goodbye to all those double chins. I mean, apart from anything else, you don't have one. You have a long chin, but it's just the one. He also voiced many characters in the game, including Mumbo himself. Oh, okay. Ah! Right, so he's Mr. Ruminakas. Yeah, I mean, of course, if I can finish this early, then we'll end up with extra squee crossing time. What makes a double chin so then, in your opinion? The number of well, that's a double chin. You know, when you got the one chin and then another one there. Hang on, I'll there we go. I'll rack cam it so it's more. That's a double chin. It's weird. I'd have thought it would be easier to double my chin than that. You know, what with me being a fat bastard. Right then, let's see what we can do in you. Oh, this looks like a little bit of everything. Well, I don't need to collect those anymore. I mean, I might as well still, but... that was a bit of back and forth, but finally... we have the final world! Yep! Sun world! Oh, it's the seasons! Spring, winter, autumn, summer. Wrong way, but you get me drift. Oh wow, you can actually just attack these guys! Right, let's... if we can figure out how to get in, let's get winter out of the way first. Come on, how do we get in here? I don't want Banjo to finish the night, though. I think I can get one more stream out of it. Well, potentially, but if there's... you know, if there's no more to do... and besides, I need to get onto Resident Evil Requiem while it's still... you know, while it's still fresh in the minds of gamers, and I remain unspoiled on it. Whoa, twofer! Oh, there's buttons. I could just push the... but oh, so you got to do them in order. Okay, so the one on autumn opened the spring door. Okay. Or the button for spring was in the autumn section. Okay. Okay, is that supposed to be Link? That's, well, it's either Link or Robin Hood. Oh, that's a trap. Nah, I ain't falling for that. I ain't gonna be able to get that. Oh, we got a new pokey out the hole enemy. Okay. Now, bless real dodge. When you can only play it once a week, and at your pace, you could be on that game for several months. It don't matter who did. Well, yeah, but that does that. Damn it. You know, I still need to get to it ASAP. Right, not bothered about that. Balls. Wow, he did. I'm surprised even Kazooie was able to make it up there. Oh, don't. Oh, nearly fell. This is a giant beehive. Oh, that was close. Must be a way to take out those Venus flytraps. Very probably. Oh, there's a hole here. Okay. Ah. Oh. Balls off, I made that. Oh, you took no damage from that fall. It's just jumping at a lucky time. Oh. Piss off sideways, I made that. Well, that's a way into them. Even if not a way to take them out. Oh god, look at all them thorns. Okay, the thorns that we're about to land on. Right, let's see what Mumbo's got for us. Right, it's 25. I've got 37. Anything up here? Eggs. No. Right. Transform me, Skullboy. I'm a bee. That No more magic, much good. B is best yet. I can just fly now. Ha, 69. I still need health, though. Okay, yeah, I can just straight up fly now. Right, let's go and see about getting into that beehive now. Oh, there is so much more to do. Okay. Well, I don't need any more ecum-bockums, no more transformations. Right, you need to do that. Ah, there we go, there it is. See, I'm kind of hoping that if I just run into an enemy, now I've got a stinging face.
Move! Hello, fat little bull! We'll Zubbers are guarding Grunter's golden honeypiece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's... You know, oof, yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Well, I don't actually need it, so... There we go, there's one of the annoying little guys. But I don't seem to have any direct attacks, so... And let's just zip up to the top of the level and see what happens. You know, see what's up there. Oh, the roof. Okay. The skybox. So, is there actually any benefit to being a bee? Other than not having to do any climbing? Oh, okay. If you're quick enough. If you're quick enough. Or maybe it just doesn't seem too bothered. Because apparently they are Venus bear traps, not fly traps. Because they're just ignoring me as a bee. Right, is this a different hive, or... No, same hive. Weird, I thought it was higher up. Ah, there's the way out. Okay. Yeah, they do not care that I'm there. So that's how you beat the traps. By being a bee. I wonder what other benefits there are. You know, can I just beat the Robin Hoods, maybe? You know what they say? Be yourself. I did be myself. In fact, Mumbo Jumbo beed me. I didn't need to be myself. I got beed. Okay, so if I... So if I come in hot and smash you... Ah, bugger it. Okay, can I get in there and de-transform? Squizzle!
Nom 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 nom. Nut like acorns. I'll just eat a few more. Nom 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 nom.
It's the Knot Conkers! Didn't need that, got it anyway. He's a squizzle! I think I saw the notes on the ground. So a few notes down on the ground, you walked by at one point. Yeah, probably. But again, we don't need them anymore. You know, the plan wasn't originally to 100% this. However, I do need to get back up here as the bear if I want to check out the summer world. So right, Mumbo Jumbo it is then. Technically you don't need anything in this world, so no, I just wanted to see it, you know? Well, I could go and beat Grunty and then come back if there's time. Right, how do I... There we go, that's right. Got it. Doom, 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 doom. Bugger it. Got you. Come back here. I need that. Right. There's the intention to explore, then stop at the point to go beat Gruntilda. Do so and therefore guarantee wrapping up the game tonight. Maybe as you said much earlier and didn't, and I didn't pick that up. Really much, yeah. Big hairy bollocks. Ow! You absolute bollocks! I'm now on 1 health. I am now on 2 health. Okay, already got that one. To be fair, there is that winter world coming up that I am not looking forward to. Oh! Sod off, getting me while I'm stun locked. Nope. Oh yeah, because we got up to the beehive. No, oh, hello. There's something around here. You. Okay, this is the time. This is the time. We can get it this time. Let's just try and go this way this time. Okay, no, we can get it this time. Penis!
Hairy testicles. I cast a curse of one ingrown pubic hair which you can never quite find.
Sorry. Horse crap! Oh yes, that's kind of pony related. Oh, let's just get... Okay, that... I'm sorry. You have to die. Don't. All of that for one honeycomb that I could actually get to. But we've got that. So this isn't even the way. Oh, what? We've got to go to the floating platforms to carry on. Oh, I suck at floating platforms. Oh, sod off, Snapper. You can't get me. There we go, right. Nice try, mate. Right, let's see what Squizzle has to say to a bear. Let's see if Squizzle says anything different to bear.
Nom nom nom, nom nom nom. Not like acorns. I'll just eat a few more.
Nope, nothing new. What if I destroy his acorn lamp? I can't, okay. Okay, so it's just having a Squizzle there for the sake of it. Okay, I'm okay with this. No. Just having a squirrel there with his nuts. Enjoying his nuts. There we are. Here's another one. Another egg. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow, my airy mighty eagle needs sleep now.
Okay. How do I sort of jab you up the arse? No? Break your skull? No? All of that was just to get an eagle out of the... Okay, that was weird. Oh. This is not my favourite bit. Oh. Oh, that was not my favourite bit. Oh. Wait, can I attack these or no, I get attacked by these. Okay. Okay, so there's a jiggy in there. No. That's okay, that's what's in here. Oh, and an extra life. Well, I mean, we might as well. There we go. Right then. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Well, that extra life was worth it. Well, we opened up Summer World anyway, so. There we go. Let's go and check out Summer World. Oh.
Eerie hungry now. Need 5 caterpillars.
Okay, of course I've got to feed the bloody bird because he can't do it himself.
Oh, hungry animals like caterpillars.
Wait, what? They don't want to be eaten. They don't want to be eaten. But... hang on a minute. Ah, this is the same level. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Ow. I have to be honest, Dodge, I got so used to you trying to get everything in the levels, I forgot it was only because you thought you had to. Got so into it, and you weren't complaining, thought you were enjoying such... just for such. Well, not per se. I mean, some of the ones I had to collect were a bit of a ball ache. Gopher! You look pretty strong. Can you move this boulder for me? I can. Wrong button. Yep, there you go. Wow, what strength! Come inside and I'll give you a reward. Wait. We can't... we have a bow again. Hello, bow. You're already full of treasure. What you do in the spring season affects the summer one, it seems. Well, apparently so. Would you like some more peas, Bo? There you go. Tell you what, if I put them there, you can grab them as you see fit. I just accidentally palmed one, didn't mean to. Yeah, don't forget at the start the plan wasn't to 100% it was to complete it. I mean, I would have felt a little off if I didn't at least see all of the levels, but... you know, the plan was always to get what's necessary and then move on. I'm guessing we maybe have to go in there in winter or autumn. Oh yeah, Pamanil, sorry, I can't words. Just want to hop on and say hi since I'm still awake, so yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now. Well, that is fine. I appreciate you coming by to say hello. Yeah, I hope you've had a good day. You keep having your peas. Yeah, I don't need the ecom bookum. Right, well this will be easier now. I don't have to climb over the nubs of leaves. I'm sure I'm gonna get some more thrown by the... Okay, gotta finish tonight. No ifs or buts. Well, no, it's I'd like to if possible. Again, I say it, I can actually get up the leaves, but I bloody can't, can I? Don't, you cock! Right, it's that way, okay. Have it. Get a jiggy. Get a jiggy with it. Oh. But... Ah. 3 capitillas. Oh, I forgot you were still there. Let's deal with you best we can. Oh, that used to be water in there, didn't it? Did it? I don't know actually now. Hey, look, I don't care, mate. I'm only here for the caterpillars. Ah, maybe we... Nope. Wow. Shouldn't turn down a free extra life, should I? Oh god, you can just see Kazooie's eyes over this. Yeah, you nearly finished those peas, so... You know, it's just that the potential end is in sight for tonight. You know, I thought, you know, that there'd be no chance of actually getting it done tonight because there'd be a whole extra world I'd have to look through. I'd have to 100% almost. Okay, let's try that again. Preferably without dying this time. Well, without falling off. Oh, that was close. Which way now? That way. No, no! Oh! I was right there! I was right there at the end and I did the wrong kind of jump! I was right there! I was just... right within touching distance! But then I did the double flappy jump instead of the high jump. Oh god, I've got to do all this again. I'm no good at it. I only got lucky last time. And I'm fat and ugly. I know that's not related, but it still upsets me. As you might say, titty whiskers. Yep, that does sound like one of mine. In fact, I'm pretty sure, yes, I have in fact used that one. I don't know what the hell just happened there. No! No! Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this anymore. My ball, I'm gonna take it and go home. But I'm that one caterpillar. Oh no, look, there's loads of caterpillars. I'm probably making it difficult for myself by trying to stick right next to the tree. This is getting annoying now. Wrong button. What's even up there? Could you see? I know there's a caterpillar up there. I know there's others I can collect, but I know it's up there, and now I've got this far and I've hit the sunk cost point, the sunk cost fallacy point, and I want to get up there. There. Sorry, dude. You're gonna die. Oh, hello. The house up here is getting built nice and quick. Don't you dare. Okay, so we're gonna go and check out Autumn World now. And, yeah, that bird can starve. Hey, there's piles of leaves we can climb up now. Crap. Why do I keep getting shown a... Poor bird. Alright, fine. I will go back to Summer World and I'll have a look at feeding the bird, but if I've got to start collecting caterpillars again, then he can do it himself. Right, well here's where we're going to get into the beaver and... Oh. The boulder's back and we can't do anything about it. So wait, because I died, that undid... That... You don't have to, it's just a comment. How do I get... Okay, so let's go and take on Grunty then. be fair, it is now 22, and I want to see... We have seen what the last world is now. It's a tree that changes with the seasons. Why did I come in here? Why did I come in here? It's not this way. Sure, I need hardly guess why. Well, it's because that level was frustrating me a bit, and either the controller was about to go through the TV or I was. Ooh. Seeking fluid intake.
Oh, Bo, you had enough peas, have you?
And now I've discovered that I don't actually need 100%. How's it going? Well, I've discovered I don't need to collect absolutely everything in the game, so... Now about you leaving that over... Oh, right, yeah, not even looking at the winter season, that you anticipate ice physics. It's not that I anticipate ice physics, it's that ice physics was guaranteed. I've got to remember how to get to... That's a time saver, a little bit, yeah. And yes, if I can finish off this tonight, I'll be able to do Resident Evil Requiem next week.
Bo, what's left is peas. If you don't want peas, then you're a little bit out of luck, because that's what's left. You are gorgeous, but I cannot make treasure magically appear.
I wish I could, it would be very useful. Right, what is the way there now? Well, this is just back... We just came back here! Hang on, no, it is... What? Oh god, it was up this way, wasn't it? It's weird, I was sure earlier that either Silent Hill 2 or Outer Wilds finish and open up the slot for Resident Evil 9 before this? Guess not. Isn't the Gruntilda boss battle up at the top of the list? Yeah, it's up here. It's in the area I was in.
Bo, I'm sorry, that is the treasure that we have.
I came through here entirely unnecessarily. What? How is there a survivor? I demand no survivors. Oh, bugger off, Bullock. There we go. But we were already halfway through this when I started Silent Hill 2. Right, I have no idea what I've got to do in here, by the way. This is going to be random guesswork. So I see you're back to try one more time, but you will fry, inevitably. A little answer's all I seek. About this game, you furry geek. Hey, there's no need to get personal. Yes, I'm a furry and I'm a geek, but... The giant plant in Clickcock Wood? How's it get water to make its bud? Oh. from a giant watering can. What? Fail a square and... Okay. Freezy Snowman's giant scarf. What are its colours that make me buff? Yellow and red. I know that one. Okay, so I kind of...
A lucky guess, you got it right. The next square's yours without a fight.
Okay, so... There's gonna be questions.
A visual challenge, stupid bear, to tell me who it is or where. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been?
That is Clanker's Cavern. Stop looking fact at me like they're insults, Gruntilda.
Hear the crowd, they boo and hiss. To see you fail, they would not miss. The energy that you have found won't stop me making tooty round. I think it's time, so let me see. How much do you know of little old me?
Oh god, this is going to be answers that we learned from the sister, right? Oh, which way's better? Oh god, this is going to take ages. Go on. Let's see what I know about you.
Grunty's got a beautiful pose. Where do I get my delightful clothes?
Trash can. Nope, okay. I don't remember.
Get more wrong, yes, that's the way. The crowds are happier today.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to end up doing another stream on this because I ain't making this tonight. Go on, let's see if I can remember any more about her.
You want to hear us, I can tell. In which band do I sing so well?
What? Grunty and the Cauldron Crew, I think it was?
That's a secret, how did you know? Did my sister tell you so?
See, I can't remember. I can remember hardly anything that her sister has said, so yeah, forget those. Maybe if we'd just gone for this on first popping in, it might have been doable in time. Yep.
What's its name? It doesn't float.
What? Oh shit! What was the Salty Hippo? The ship in the desert was the Salty Hippo. I didn't even see half of that question. I still got it.
Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test, you won't come back.
Fine, it's a reactions thing, so I'm screwed. Oh, what? Mumbo Magic help bear win nasty witch game.
This is tough, your chances are slim. Of you eating more than him.
Well, I managed it before, didn't I? Oh, you fucker. There we go, we've got the speedy shoes now. Damn it, no, I'm screwed. Oh. I didn't like this the first time I did it. Gonna get sick again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, not the frog puzzle. Not the oh god, I hate this one.
Watch as the turtles sing their song, repeated quick, you won't get long.
Yeah. What? Get the turtle. And then I think... Oh, got it. I remember this when it did happen the first time. It was in the swamp, I think. No, I don't remember, but we done it. Oh, we've got a grunt. Oh, we've got 2 Gruntilda questions that way, so. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? No? Mombo's Mountain Treasure Trove Cove? I think Treasure Trove Cove. Right, okay. Let's answer a question about the game. Part of Monster Mansion's race. What's the time on church clock? What? Nothing. I mean, the others were a trick question because it was midday or midnight. That's the same time. So I didn't see what that said. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this cool voice? What? Okay. Gruntilda the Witch. Okay, that was right, I could go for the Joker, but... Get this wrong for Grunty's sake, then a lava bath you will take. Right, okay. I'm guessing the Joker will allow me to skip one. So let's go do that. Don't be smart, you've not won yet. When I was small, what was my pet? Oh, Greasy Warthog. I remember that one. Bo, I has no more treasure. I only has peas. I know you want more treasure, but all I have is peas. Right. Get this wrong, make a mistake. Which color Jinjo is a fake? Brown. There is no brown Jinjo. Mad Monster Mansion's graveyard pots. What appeared from them? There were lots. Flowers. I know that one. Just one chance to get this right. Win a Joker and help it might. Oh, what? So Clanker's Cavern whale needed air. What did you swim through way down there? A large bee. Each Joker card that you have got will skip one question. That's your lot. Well, apparently I got 2 jokes out of that, so... Little cheat, when on a square you get cold feet. Wait, what was the button to... Your Joker misses out a square. Stop it, though. Right, so if we go up and... If we get that Joker, we can then skip 2 that way and... Well, either way, we've got to answer this first. A little more, it wouldn't hurt. What would I have for dessert? What? Cockroaches and cream. I remember that. It's weird, man. You seem to be enjoying the tales. The sister was telling you about this witch a lot as you were going. I was surprised when you went, nope. Now I remember all of what she said. Well, I was making a funny voice for them. All I remember is that she was talking about how she used to bully her sister. Go on, let's do these. The rusty bucket is a tanker. What's stuck underneath its anchor? A dolphin. A dumb dolphin, apparently. Bo, please stop eating my shirt. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's the church. That's the church in Mad Monster Mansion. Yeah, see the picture, blah, blah, blah. That's Clanker's Cavern, specifically inside Clanker. Right, we've got this again.
Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice?
Walls of the Walrus. There we go. Good. Right. Get the energy. Answer a question about Gruntilda.
Across the sky I love to glide. What type of broomstick do I ride?
Rough Rider Deluxe. I think. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Jokers.
The click-clock eagle that you meet. How many autumn worms will he eat?
5. No, okay, so you've got to feed them more after then. Right. So I've come all this way. Just carry on through here then.
In Clanker's cavern it's a pain. What's attached to Clanker's chain?
Clanker. Massive anvil. Huge boulder. Boulder. Right, it's the anvil then. Ow.
An easy one, or maybe a jinx. How many carpets in Gobi's Sphinx? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Monster Mansion gives you a scare. What's in the cellar isn't there?
What's in the cellar isn't there? A jigsaw piece. What?
When your air meter's on the screen, how many segments can do?
6? Didn't you have 2 Joker cards? Where did one of them go? I used it on the death puzzle back there. Right, we got to face 3 that way, or we got to face 3 that way. Might as well go up.
Mighty big box, you must now fight. But be quick as time is start.
Right, well in that case, we're just going to have to do the standard attacks. Quickest way of doing it. Damn it. Damn it. That were close. Right. I'm going to do these 3 and then attempt, this, if I can, to skip the last one.
You should remember, but we'll see. If this is heard, where would you be?
Not a bloody clue. Inside the Hornet Hive, Crab Shell. Let's go with Hornet Hive. That sounded hornety.
Of these items on the ground, on Treasure Trove Cove was first found. What?
Red feathers. Besides the Joker cards, though, is it me or can you just repeat any fail with no penalty anyway? Not these ones. The red skulls, if I get one wrong, I go in the lava. Instant kill. Come on.
The whale's stomach is pretty grim. Through how many hoops did you swim? What?
7. I'm dead. And I've got to start again. Oh. From Gobi's pyramid it spills, what empties out the moat it fills, water. Couldn't you have used the Joker card there? I could have, but there was another death question later. Yeah. Picture, screen, blah, blah, blah. That's the click-clock thing. The final world, click-clock wood. How many roads must a Banjo walk down? 7. Oh, why did I pick that up? If we go this way, we've got a better chance at a Joker. The box in the hold of Rusty Bay, how many to break would you say? Oh. What? 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 15. Fuck it. Well, the questions are the same. They've changed.
Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice?
Tootie the Nasty Bear. It's the only one I can think of that we haven't heard. No. It's going... It's... You should remember what we'll see. If this is heard, where would you be? I think that's Mad Monster Mansion. Oh, inside the haunted church then. What? You pick up items on the ground, which one makes this silly sound? Blue eggs. In the pyramids and tiles you match, who's not included in this batch? Gruntilda. Yep, okay. So I've got me a Joker. I've got me 2 Jokers. Now... Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? No. Captain Blubber, I think it was. An easy one, or maybe a jinx? How many carpets in Gobi's Sphinx? Well, it wasn't 6. So 5. Time trial? Oh, god damn, okay.
The tiles await for you to match. Time is tight, but that's the catch.
Good. Got one. Ah. Feather, feather. Mumbo. Mumbo. Piss off! Using up all the health I need. Musical notes. Banjo. No. Not gonna make it. Oh, if I get cheated out of this, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, you are... Oh. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more go. Can't you just fail this and then try again to hopefully get a different time trial? Nope. In the time trials, you fail, you die. Or, well, you run out of time when you die. Oh, yeah. What's not inside you need in the giant egg? An extra life, because there was a jigsaw piece in there. See the picture on the... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yes, that is the swamp. When you didn't flip all the times, you don't... No, I cocked that up, really. Oh, why do I keep picking that up? Have these items on the ground traffic over blah, blah, blah. Red feathers. We know this. So this appears to be one you just have to keep going at until you get it. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has the dumb voice? Not a clue. Trunk of the tree. It's the only one I think there that was real. When your air meter's on the screen, 6. We know this one. 6 segments. So it looks like if we just keep doing it enough, we'll just get the same. Yeah, picture screen. That's Treasure Trove Cove. Easy Ziggler isn't square. How many bears can fit in there? 4. Okay, so it's 5 including... Bubble Gloop's turtle opens wide. What did you hit to get inside? Its legs. Right, time trial. Okay, well, we know I can do this one. Just do this one. Yeah, I could have just let that time trial run out and only had to, only lost the 1 health, but I was on 3. I'd have never made it through the rest of the, the rest of the puzzles. There we go, right. That one we know we can do. I'm not pretty, I'm quite a mess. What do I hide under my dress? What? Ah, reinforced girdle. Okay, remember that one. Right. Skip that one. If we go around this way, we'll... Oh, no, that's far too many... If we go that way, we've got to get to... No, let's just try and keep it short. I like a cuddle and a fight. What do I take to bed at night? A scary teddy bear? No. Because of all those spells I lend, whom at school is my best friend? Sweaty Betty. Let's see, where were we? Here's a character from their game, you know, yeah, that's... no. Bottles, I think. We haven't met him in ages. Right, do I use my Joker here? Or save it for one of the two up there? I mean, I'll have to do 2 death questions anyway. Might as well do this one. You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this... Oh. That was the blue eggs. We've had that one. Good. Right. Oh, the tune from which world? Oh, that's the Freezy world. Freeze Easy Peak. Oh, that's sneaky. One of those was Freeze Easy Cove. Right, time trial. Okay. Ah, well, this one's... The name of your game you must spell backwards, though? Oh. I-E. O. O. Z. Oh, it's on the wall. A. K. O. J. N. A. Oh, come on, don't. Not now. Oh! Just made that. Okay, answer a question. Treasure trove's got a treasure hunt. How many X's, you little runt? Oh, what? 5. No. Damage. The whale's blowhole and object sat in Clanker's cavern. What was that? Giant bolt. Yeah, picture on the screen, blah. That's the, desert world. Gobi's Valley. There we go. Gruntilda question. I cannot lie, I tell the truth. What's hanging from my bedroom roof? What? Rotting fish. Okay. Not what I'd have chosen, but I'm hanging foam weapons on my wall, so... Grunty's got a beautiful pose. Where do I get my delightful clothes? Oh, Saggy Maggie's boutique. Out the trash, then. Don't be smart, you've not won yet. But, well, it was small, what was my cat? Oh, that's the warthog, greasy warthog. Some health. I'm gonna need more. I could go for the question. Right, sod it. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this done for you? Oh. Oh, that's the monkey thing. From Mumbo's Mountain. Chimpy the Chimp. Good. Oh, another time trial. I'm screwed. I've not done this one. Little stings that make a bear shout. Whack them all before time's out. I'm not going to make it. Oh, 1 second left, 1 health left. A lot lot of these questions are doable once you get a feel for their vibe. Not all, but a decent number. Yeah. Well, if I get any of these wrong, I'm dead. These are now all instant kill tiles. Here's 3 facts on Freeze Easy Peak. The one that's true is what you seek. 5 giant ice cubes. It features 5 bears. There are 5 snowmen. 5 giant ice cubes. There's 5 bears. Okay. Well, we can skip one of the we can skip... What do we do? Do we skip one of the instant kill questions, or do we skip the Gruntilda? I think skip the Gruntilda. Because there's lots about her that I'm getting wrong. So, right, we'll do this one. Captain's cabin in Rusty Bay. What's on the bed duvet? I said, what? Anchors. Right. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which? Oh, what? That's Mumbo. That's Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo the shaman. That's it. The Quizmaster. No one can win, I was assured by the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win. How I longed to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Which prize shall we take, Kazooie? Oh. Me. How about that grotty ugly thing? I think we should take Tootie. That's what I meant. Kazooie! Please can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day. Sure, let's get out of this dump. And there. We made it. So I guess that was what Lexi meant about more of the game you do, the easier the final boss is. Yeah. Yeah. Deputy Keyboard Tapper. But there we go, right. We did make it. I got really lucky on that last question. Now, what happens? Okay, so I don't know if we can skip these, but there's going to be an after credits thing. Other keyboard tappers. There's a lot of keyboard tappers made this game. Fight an unconventional final boss battle. Yeah, why do I get the feeling that that was a fake out?
Seek fluid intake.
Seeking fluid intake. Victory swig. Yeah, because you've had... Yeah, keyboard tappers is the way of saying programmers, I'm guessing. Yeah, because you've also had scribblers and crayon doodlers and things. Yeah, other doodling Chris Chomper Peel. Big Noisemaker, Grant Clanker Kirkhope. So yeah, the musical bloke. Chief Free Player, Hugh Wazzer. Rare Free Players, Stephen Shrapnel Brand, Gareth Groggy Clover, Gavin Grublin Hood, Steve Mr. Vile Malpus, Adam Moggy Munton, Sean Soggy Reed, Jamie Jinxie Williams, Andrew Whiplash Wilson, David Collywobble something. Oh, I was getting pretty close to despair at the end there. When I kept getting questions that I didn't know the answer to, and that boss, that fight that I'd not played. So yes, if I had in fact seen the last level out, I would have been better prepared. But we made it. Ruby and Toots. Nappa, Noah, big thanks, Ken Libbit. Oh god. Big cheese thanks, Mr. Yamauchi, Mr. Mumbo Jumbo Arakawa, Howard Limbo Lincoln, Mr. Mum Mum Fukuda, Gail Naughty something, I didn't get the time to see the last one. Bean counting, so the accountants then. You still beat it first try by the skin of your teeth, most impressive. Second try. My first try, I got one of the death questions wrong and got flipped into the lava. Oh, so that's what Eerie would have looked like if you'd fed him. Cute, I guess. Scribblers, David Kenningale, Pat McGovern. Big Cheeses, Frank Arnott, Arno, Paddy Burns, Chris something something, I didn't get a chance to see that. Paper Pusher, Ronnie Percy. Come on, we're recycling characters now. Rare additional keyboard tapping, David the Ancient One, Almond. Probably a button for reporting these guys. Oh, bam. I don't know if you noticed, but I was starting to get a bit snippy at the end there, because I was losing. But yeah, just there was a little bit of euphoria when that last voice came up. When that was which character has this voice? I was right. No, okay, we're dead. I thought, right, we're dead. We're gonna have to do it again next week. But then when it was Mumbo's voice, the most memorable voice of the game, aside from maybe, but although no, even then, Mumbo, you hear Mumbo more than you hear Banjo. A little, yeah, but you pulled through, yeah. Made it. I better get an achievement or something for sitting through all the credits. But yeah, I'm afraid we're not going to have time for Squeakcross tonight, because I have to be up very early tomorrow. So. And you got the euphoria of the Xbox 360 achievement jingle to mark it off to boot. Yeah, true. That sound is ingrained into my head as much as dopamine, as such a dopamine plus hits. Yeah. Fair, yeah, did get that. But there we go, so that has now freed up Friday for, Resident Evil Requiem. Don't know about you, but if they kept the achievement UI and SFX up through one of the series consoles, I guess. I guess for you too. Well, there are pings and blink noises that do give a bit of a dopamine hit, yeah. Dang, that means by the time of the next Squeakcross session on Monday, it'll have been a whole week since the last one. I'm afraid so. Oh, hello, Toppy. Looking for more baby food.
tell you what. Do you wanna come and have some with me? Monkey got me. I should open this first, really, shouldn't I? Hey, there we go.
There is a live fish. Bear and bird did good. Helped Mambo beat witch.
Yeah, but they needed my amazing moves to do it. No way, me and Banjo are the stars of this game. What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish the job. Oh.
Yeah, thought so.
I'm not going.
Well, yes you are. Go! Yeah, okay, so there is in fact the boss fight.
Right, okay. I'll attempt it. No. You full now. You've got full tummy. Ah, fine. I bloody knew it. Come on then. Huh? Pop you back on there. But of course, some banana for you.
Right. It didn't even let me skip the credits to find out. To find that out. I bloody knew it as well. Right. First thing. Can I actually get back down there and collect all the... yes, I can. Including... Are there any more extra lives? Yes, one. Well, hopefully I won't need it. Right. Yeah, just sequelties, nope. Okay, I just appeared below the level of the floor a bit there. 810. Right, okay. 810. Maybe, in fact... Another extra... Maybe, in fact, there will be a stream next week, because I might have to go through the last level to get what I need. Yeah, got 21. It's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there? Pieces that you left behind to battle me, you must now find. Right, okay. So we're going to have another Banjo-Kazooie stream next week then. Tootie says she's fine with me. If you go home, I'll set her free. Yeah, we're 4 shy. So yeah, okay, there's going to be another Banjo-Kazooie stream next week then. Because I haven't got time to go back through all of that tonight. Right, okay, so yes. Well then, okay, well let's put Peter Resident Evil Requiem next week. And I still didn't get to do the script. Okay. Guess next week will be half Banjo, half Resi 9. Yeah, by the look of it, yes. Well, okay then. that did not go as planned. So yeah, well, I guess I'll be back on Monday with Silent Hill 2. Tuesday with more Outer Wilds, and then back on Friday to my unexpectation? It's not a word, don't care. More of this. To my surprise, I think was what I was going for there. Yeah, half Banjo, half Resi 9. Apparently so, yes. Well, I can't say that was entirely unexpected when she ran away, but oh well. So, that may have been a bit of a premature victory swig. Still, one for the road. Right, well, I've got to vanish now because I've got to get up early tomorrow. Won't be the full stream, mate. Just have to find 4 jiggies in that world, then come back and beat her. Won't take the whole stream. Not nearly. Well, you say that, but I thought I'd get to the end of it tonight. So, yeah. Well, I don't know why she said, you know, about the whole leaving Tootie here thing, because I've already rescued her. Anyway, so yes, well, I apologise if I seemed a bit snippy earlier, but I was despairing at my lack of knowledge about this game. But we got there, so yes, well, until next time, everybody be careful, be safe, and illegit my non-carborundum. Bye-bye.